Hi, I'm Larry Shover, CIO of SFG Alternatives, reporting to you from the CME Group in Chicago. Well, here we are, the end of the first full week of trading in December the 7th. What happened with volatilities this week? When you look at the market in general, it was listless, quiet, there wasn't a whole lot going on, and as could be expected, volatility didn't do a whole lot either across CME asset classes. When it comes to equity vols, actually equity vols were all a little bit higher last week, but what we saw was more of a stock breakdown of correlation. So we're seeing NASDAQ vol up pretty much 2 points on the week, whereas Dow, S&P vol both up about a half a point on the week. Also keep in mind, we started off with the VIX trading in about the 5th or 6th percentile on Monday. So some traders I talked to think it's more of a snapback rally, nothing to be concerned about, but volatility obviously we're on edge with fiscal cliff, et cetera, and et cetera. Moving on to FX. FX, even though there's a lot of gyrations with the US dollar this past week, FX vol in aggregate closed flat on the week, except for Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, and the Japanese yen, which all closed up about a half a point when you're looking at 3-month implied volatility. Moving on to oil. Oil had a $4 range on the downside this week, and with that we saw oil 3-month vol up about 2 points on the week. It seems like oil vol was up just about every day as expectations for oils dropped to stop every day, and oil continued to make new lows, about a $4 range on the week. Now it comes to metals. We have gold vol up about a half a point on the week as judged by 3-month implied volatility. Gold had about a $20 range on the week, closing near its low, but above that $1,700 mark. That seems to be important for a lot of people. Some of the traders I spoke to said that gold is due for a correction in volatility as it has held up quite nicely the last week and a half. Now grains, that's a mixed story. It seems like corn and wheat vol held pretty firm this week, but on the week, basically unchanged. Soybean vol just a little bit lower. We have expectations for consolidation next week. Volatility is actually leading that charge, seeming that it's shrugging its shoulders in the fact that most grains were lower and much lower on the week. So exciting to see what happens next week with that report. Also exciting to see if we have any breakdown with the fiscal cliff, what will happen to volatility, what will happen to term structure, etc. We shall see next week. I'm Larry Shover, CIO of SFG Alternatives, reporting to you from the CME Group in Chicago.